your classwork. This is going to be homework. You have to study the key points on page 172 of your book and write them down as it is on your copy. They can give it as fill in the blanks or true or false. Now moving ahead, you can end this day's lecture because this lecture basically comprises together 2 days. I will move on to day 2 lecture, which is going to be 17th of March now. So this is today's index of 17th March. Now kindly go ahead, pause the video, write the index clearly on your copy. 17th March 2020 on line 2, rock cycle. And objective of today's lesson again is going to recognize the sedimentary rocks, and they can be formed by the pressure from layers of the sediments, for example sandstone or chalk. And along with that you will describe the characteristics of sedimentary rocks, which includes non-interlocking, porous, contain fossils, and describe some observable differences between the limestone and relate the composition of limestone to the process of its formation. So today's basically work, based on again the same objectives, consists of more of your involvement. Now you can open your copies, pause the video, and as we move along there are 16 true or false statements that you have to write down in your copy and do it yourself. So I'll go ahead, and for every 2 seconds I will keep the slide on, and you can read the question, and you have to write the question and true or false on your copy with the statement and true or false. So the first statement is, sedimentary rocks are often made up of other rocks and minerals. Now it's your work to choose whether it's a true or whether it's false. And similarly, question 2 and 3. Now you can pause the video and write these questions down and answer them. Moving on to the next question. This is question number 4, 5, and 6. And again, this is in complete coherence with your curriculum. So don't ignore these questions, please. And this is question number 7, 8, and 9. This is question number 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to be moving after every 2 to 3 seconds. You can just hit pause, copy it. When you're done, resume the video. This is question number 13 and 14. These are the last 2 statements. They're basically a combination of true, false, choose the correct, and questions. So that's all for lesson for 17th March. And now coming towards the homework. So kindly ensure reading of the book pages 172 to 175 very thoroughly. I will be discussing in the next lecture regarding igneous rocks. These are the second type of rocks, and you have to write the key points on book page 175 on the copy. Thank you so much. That's it for today. And if you have any kind of questions, queries, or concerns, kindly send the WhatsApp text not on the group but in a personal message. Thank you so much. Best of luck. Stay safe.